Everyone, Behemeth just dropped a video, so we gotta check it out. This one's called the No Sleeping Mining World Record. 10 minutes long.
Some of the highest scores for the most mining XP gained in a single day, week, and month is absolutely...
Yeah, somebody gained nearly 4 mil XP in a day, but in a week. What's 4 times 7? 24. So, we should... The maximum possible should be at least like 24 million in a day, in a week, right? Because he's gaining 4 mil in a day. But the month one, we got 64 million.
High scores.
So they haven't.
Some of the highest scores for the most mining XP gained in a single day.
I don't think. I don't think. Yeah, since the optimal is 4 mil in a day, they didn't really do mining for the whole day, the whole month, or the whole week, right? They could have did a little bit more, but wow, man, that's pretty intense high scores.
Week and month is absolutely absurd.
28-bit.
The top of the week being 18.7 million XP gained. But about 2 months ago, a character under the name of Mains L came along and completely blew that record out of the water with 19.7 million mining experience gained in a single week. And when
19 mil XP. Yeah, use the value for quick maths. You slept at absolute best 15 hours, 1.5 hours a day. I think you're full of crap. 3-tick 4G and hours in a week. It's quite reasonable to do 22-hour days, especially if it's only for 1 week. As mentioned, the first day I played a bit more as I wanted to do a 30-hour log. While maintaining near perfect efficiency, that's not that hard. If streamers can do it well on stream with near perfect efficiency, I don't think it's that hard, bro. Like, not hard at all. I didn't finish 30 hours, stopped at 28 to 29. Oh gosh. I wasn't going to reach the 30-hour record, as the current one is at higher XP pace, and the servers were going offline in 10 minutes before my 30 hours ended. 30 hours of mining. Oh my gosh, bro. I would do that on stream for subs. I would do that on stream for subs. What's up, What's up, 5-star Kermit?
When this high score came along, the high-level community was up in arms. They couldn't believe it. They are saying that this is no way a legitimate high score, so it's not currently on the high scores for the weekly XP gained, although they have left him on rank 8 for the most XP gained in a single day. But apparently the max mine...
The maximum rate is 134k per hour. That's a maximum. That's like tool assisted kind of rate. His record doesn't add up because he did not start the record currently. Did tick perfect magic imbuing pointless with Barrage Slayer and 5.5 days of tick perfect mining. So it would be 21 to 22 hours per day of no mistakes and breaks, which is pretty unrealistic. Man, if he was drinking a lot of coffee, I think it's possible.
Mining XP is 134k an hour, so for this guy to achieve that amount in one single week, he would have to be playing...
Yeah, man, again, to be ranked number 1 in the world is quite an accomplishment for sure.
For 21 to 22 hours per day with absolutely no mistakes at all, which is super unrealistic, only sleeping for 2 hours a day and literally not even taking any toilet breaks or breaks to go eat, just literally grinding that many hours.
You just get your food delivered and you're good, man. But yeah, cooking does take a lot of time. Like, ain't nobody trying to do cooking
Per day
while getting their gains on.
For 7 days straight. People are just saying it's far too unrealistic to ever be possible. Or maybe this guy has a very sneaky method that he doesn't want to share. Either way, that high score...
He's not even doing 3-tick mining in this clip.
And the other ones that people say are legitimate are just super insane, no lifing. I can't imagine it, but still kinda cool to point out how crazy some of these records are. Curtis has started Zora on the Farmer's account, but it's only early days. This is his 5th ever KC.
No, did they lose one of their lives on this hardcore Iron Man? I think they did. I'm not sure.
Oh
Magic Seed. Oh, wait. Jar Swamp. Oh,
no
nice.
way.
Nice,
Wow.
nice. Let's go.
Crazy RNG to pull that 1 out of 3k so early, but it is completely useless for their accounts.
Pretty much.
I'm just surprised that people would listen to...
What?
Badman had only been hunting that pet for 1,200k, and he just sat.
That's a lot of KC though, not gonna lie. 1,200 is not something that doesn't take a lot. I don't even know what boss that is.
Quite some time.
It looks like Vorkath, but it's not Vorkath. What boss is that, guys?
200.
The flip.
Surprised that people would listen to...
Oh, Phantom Muspa. I didn't know there's an ice area in the I don't know. I'm so outdated here.
Never have to
Was Jar Swan 2? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
come back here. I just blew my load.
Now we know
it's just a collector's item, basically.
Man sat there for so long, so silently, just looking extremely happy.
Feeling that we're not going to see anything in this one.
Well, it turns out that feeling was wrong.
Oh, snap.
When I saw Twisted...
And it still tells you the drop before you open the chest. They had not introduced that since Raids 1.
I almost, had a heart attack, but I told you guys it was going to be a Twisted Buckler. I told you guys.
One of the biggest troll names you can receive, the good old Twisted B. Unfortunately, it wasn't the bow, but while fighting Olm, he does have a big bag of tricks.
Bow's still 1 in 3,000, man. 3,000 raids to get the bow.
He
That's why it's still one of the most expensive items in the game.
Constantly can throw at you, and here's no monkey summing it up.
It's like, let me see, what have I got in here? Portal's acid while maging. Acid while setting up 4-1. There you go.
What the flip?
What else we got in here? Heal.
Bro's playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Heal. Jad hit, Jad hit, heal. Jad hit, heal. Jad, heal. Jad while you're overloading. Acid, flame wall.
I think after sending thousands and thousands of KC, it's about time
Yeah, I'd be going crazy like that, sending thousands of RTO kills.
monkeys went and touched some grass, and he did exactly that in the DK's lair. Yesterday I covered the massive D&G boosting server drama. Well, the person who is the new owner was not very happy about that getting shown to the community. I'm gonna give him the time of day to show him.
My friend was pretty chill. We should bring our laptops SS to his room and game on
His side of
weekend.
the story, but this is the last thing I'm going to mention on
Yeah, I also been to someone's house where they have a room with computers.
anything of this matter.
I was playing RuneScape on it.
And personally, I like this comment saying all boosting should be banned. I think the game would be better off without it. But here's the response from Mr. Kobe. Basically, he's stating that a lot of things, if not all the things we were shown on yesterday's video, were fake Discord messages and some were jokes clipped out of context. And he said
This is a long message, so we read it. I created the server and recruited the other admins to join me. As my evidence showed, I was the one who handled everything from announcement messages to sponsors to server layout. A lot of messages shown yesterday were shown out of context and some jokes clipped out of the conversation. The only rash decision I made was kicking a JMod, which is meant to protect our boosting methods that continuously get nerfed. Oh snap. Kicking a JMod from the server, man. I never openly flamed stuff besides for banter which they did back. I never made any false promises. They're referring to me telling a server I was in negotiations with that they're eventually looking to make our boosters have a non-compete. And threats about our servers were joke/banter. I never made a threat to another server. They requested I leave the server and give them ownership. I never acted as a dictator, and part of the problem was that I was waiting for them to agree on things. No raw I'm not gonna read all that, but no raw members were turned into staff. 6 boosters and 1 PvP manager became staff. I don't know what this drama is about, but yeah.
the only rash
boosting.
decision he made was kicking a JMod from the server.
I know, right? That makes me think we might have some J-mods in our server, but nah, maybe not.
Because
Probably
that
not.
J-mod kept on nerfing their boosting methods that they were using and stating that he put in a lot of work for the server, more than they said, and then he asked them if he could take ownership and they didn't want to do that, so he kicked them out of the server. It's a lot of he said, she said. I've put it all out there for you to read and make up your own decision, but be very careful with whatever boosting service you're using, and to be
Boosting service? What, for
honest,
what,
most of them
bro?
are probably just using the GP to real world trade anyway. Well, with all the
Probably.
boosting going on, how could we go
Oh.
past Lake and seeing him get
Yo, Lake has a new hardcore, Lake main.
another purple?
And it's pretty high level. Ancestral everything, bro. What the flip? I didn't even know he had a
Alright,
hardcore.
At least we're back on the purples somewhat.
Oh, nice.
B2B. Oh man. Hey, thank you for ulting that raid, by the way, man. We definitely overdid it on getting some of the points back.
Not a good one for him, but it does seem all the group hardcores had all the RNG today.
No, I got a pet! No! Holy shit! And she did it again! She did it again!
And
Lucky, man.
at 555 permits, it's one of the coolest KCs we can see. But don't think their day was finished there, because the farmers also had to go to Zammy.
Let's go! Yes, dude! And we can even make it right away. That's a full god sword right there.
Yo, Byreno, is the chat is the chat like bothering you on the screen? Like, is it too much of the chat on screen?
Yeah!
Oh, snap. Man, they're doing Zamorak Duo. That's cool you can do that as an actual hardcore, because you can't do that as a regular hardcore, I think, right?
Full god sword, and you might have to look out for videos
What would happen if there was two hardcores in the same boss, bro? Who would get the drop?
on their channels to see what else they got from
Not really? Okay, thanks. I just think it's easy to read, right, if you're on phone? Keep, like, adjusting the size.
Zammy.
But yeah, Byreno, I'm sorry, Donator was saying, I was like, I was adjusting the stream on my video.
Wait till
He's like,
you
you should edit that. I was like, probably, but we are trying to get these videos out.
see
For
this
sure.
clip of good old Mammal at LMS.
Yeah, I'm just wondering who would get the drop, because they're both killing the boss. If someone else does like 1 damage to the monster, then you don't get the kill. But who would get the kill then? You know what I mean? Would it just not get the kill? Or would it be like a public drop and neither of them would be able to pick it up because like they're teaming up on the boss?
The man had to remember he was getting watched by thousands of viewers and had to act a little bit more normal after his outrageous reaction. I guess some of the farmers were having a great day and some of the farmers were roidy.
Roydy looks a little bit different, man. I remember when he first started streaming, everybody called him a faux clone.
Don't you keep walking. Don't keep walking! You
Now he's a full-time streamer. That's pretty cool.
piece of Alright. Everybody on the Runelight team who made this Sins of the Father quest helper needs to just be systematically lined up on their knees and then have the bottom of the soles of their feet tickled with a feather for the rest of time.
No, man, that's one of the worst things that could happen. PK clip, let's go.
TC is risking an extreme amount, but the person he's versing is trying to run away but has no run energy left.
Please!
Oh, man.
Or does
He looks smited. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. The sneaky venge.
he?
And there's another 500 mil down the drain.
Bro, who does that, bro? You're so weird. You're so weird, bro. I just lost 500 mil.
Yeah, I chanced him when he had that gear, man. I was pissed because that would have been a 500 mil kill for me.
So weird for faking that, bro.
Now I respect that PK. The man was slowly walking away, then the big RKO, watch out, bang, take it.
But yeah, that's probably the only way he would get that kill, right? If he started walking like that.
500 mil. If it wasn't enough, Soy Duro has just been rated with 33 viewers, but check out this call.
Ain't no me, bro. Yo, Sam, appreciate that. Turn me up. About to get this claw right here for the Sam raid. It's insane, the RNG. Oh my god, it
Dude, Hydra Claw is 34 mil. What do you even make with that, bro?
actually happened. What?
And we better state that that was also on a hardcore Iron Man. Now, Curtis
Doing Hydra on a hardcore as well. Jeez, dude.
hat on,
He has a twisted bow on it,
pushed
everything.
to speak, but as he left, Denise thought he was still there.
Do we have any anti-fires?
Man just left his streaming room, man. That's cool streaming. Oh,
My husband ignoring me.
Apparently, she's still asking him for those anti-fires to this day. Dr. Cruz is close to finishing off Skatizo, but he decides to make a little bet with his buddy in the Discord.
You said yes? Dude, you're being so scared. Almost dead.
Dude, it's like, I feel like you have like insider information.
I don't, dude. You're gonna owe me 15
Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it.
He made the call. If he receives the pet here, his friend will owe him.
oh, the Hunter Lance. I remember. Why is it only 34 mil? I thought the Hunter Lance was 100 mil plus, and it must have
50
crashed.
big ones.
That thing's gonna be following me.
Oh my god, no way! No!
Oh,
Can you believe he actually got it? But please be careful playing those games.
that's one of the coolest pets in the game. Not gonna lie.
Technically, that could be classified as playing games of chance for GP. And I'm sure it's not what Jagex meant by that game, but they could be crossing the line very slightly. Donator had just 5 HP and a dream.
Oh snap!
I'm not sure.
Wait,
if
what
it's
did you hear
just
right
me,
there?
But that sounded exactly like Elmo.
Man, when I tune into a donator stream, he's either cleaned, or staking, or PKing, or on the hardcore,
Zetsu Juan was doing some
or
zapping,
very,
and
or not clean and very rich.
he's getting close to that pet drop rate.
94. Let's go.
The Andre Taint tile. No way! Yo!
I don't like Darogging, man. I just wanna. I'd rather do no armor DMs.
Holy! Ah! Let's get the out! Yo, Krill is done.
33 pets is a whole bunch, but George also had a whole bunch of his buddies here to try and kill this PVMer, but the
George is. I'm actually friends with this dude. He's pretty chill. He's like on TikTok. He's one of the only RuneScape TikTokers.
PVMer decided to fight back and was not afraid to
Wait, he's gold with a key. What the?
skull.
Smites up, guys. There he is, he's coming out, he's coming out. Oh my god, tell me someone got the TB. I don't think they did. Bro, he just made it so he can't escape.
Dude, he better get the kill, bro.
Oh
GG.
my god, of course I TB.
That's huge. That's at least a bow.
Bro, the double AGS was
Bow plus English.
beautiful.
Does he know he's not? Does he know the guy's gold?
What? Bro! Oh my god! I just got 40 mil!
The biggest PK of George's life. That guy didn't get smited because he actually had a Missouri top on which he kept. That would have given George the biggest surprise of
Yeah, the Missouri top's worth a good amount.
his life, but he was over the moon with that nice 40 mil with the webweaver bow. Mantis said he was promoting this channel the entire stream, saying get Behe to 100k. Maybe that's why he got this drop.
We got it! Oh my god! Oh!
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes! Oh, look at the little devil!
Oh, that's a cool pet as well, man.
And if you would also like
But going for the pet grind, that's just too much for me, man. That's too much for me. And I would never go for all the pets in the game. You know what I mean? Never. Never. I don't think Behemeth really features Autoblock in the clips. But yeah. That was the video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked it.